Greetings, viewers! Have you ever wondered what secrets the Book of Exodus holds? Today, we're peeling back the layers of this epic biblical narrative, exploring its profound wisdom and timeless truths. I'm your guide on this journey, ready to delve into the depths of Exodus, a book that chronicles one of the most dramatic stories in the King James Bible. From the plight of the Israelites in Egypt to their liberation led by Moses, the Book of Exodus is a riveting tale that has captivated readers for centuries. It's not just a story of physical freedom, but also a revelation of divine laws and spiritual enlightenment. So whether you're a seasoned biblical scholar or a curious newcomer, there's something in this exploration for everyone. Now, prepare to embark on a journey through the pages of this remarkable biblical narrative. The Book of Exodus, with its 40 chapters, unfolds a gripping tale. It's a narrative that starts in the heart of Egypt, where the Israelites are living a life of oppression and hardship. Amidst the turmoil and strife, a key figure emerges, a man chosen by God. This man is Moses, a humble shepherd who becomes an extraordinary leader. A reluctant hero, Moses is called upon by God to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. He's given a monumental task to free his people from the harsh rule of the Egyptian pharaoh. Moses, with the help of his brother Aaron, embarks on a journey fraught with challenges and obstacles. But the story of Exodus isn't just about the physical journey of the Israelites. It's also about their spiritual journey, their transformation from a group of oppressed slaves to a nation under God. The narrative is punctuated by divine interventions, miracles that defy reason, signs that demand faith. Along the way, the Israelites face trials and tribulations, but they also witness the power of God. From the 10 plagues that force the Pharaoh to release them, to the parting of the Red Sea that allows them to escape the pursuing Egyptian army, God's hand guides them towards their destiny. The journey towards freedom is not easy. There are moments of doubt and instances of rebellion. Yet, through all the hardships, the Israelites learn to trust in God and in the leadership of Moses. They learn the value of faith and the importance of obedience. Exodus is also about the establishment of a covenant, a sacred agreement between God and the Israelites. In this covenant, God promises to protect the Israelites, to lead them to a land flowing with milk and honey. In return, the Israelites promise to worship God, to follow His laws, and to become His chosen people. This is just the start of an epic journey from bondage to revelation. A journey that transcends time and continues to inspire millions around the world. A journey that invites us to explore the depths of faith, the power of obedience, and the beauty of divine guidance. Prepare to witness awe-inspiring miracles and divine signs. The Book of Exodus is renowned for its tales of miraculous occurrences, each one a testament to the might and mercy of God. These miracles, though extraordinary in their execution, are not mere displays of divine power. They are profound symbols, laden with meaning and significance, designed to guide the Israelites on their path to liberation. Let's begin with the 10 plagues, a series of calamities unleashed upon Egypt by God. These plagues were not random acts of wrath, but rather strategic demonstrations of God's dominion over the false gods of Egypt. Each plague was a direct challenge to a specific Egyptian deity, a divine declaration that the God of the Israelites was the one true God. Next, we have the iconic parting of the Red Sea. In this dramatic event, Moses, guided by God, stretches his staff over the sea, causing it to part and form a path for the Israelites to cross. This was not just a physical path to freedom, but a spiritual one as well. It symbolized the possibility of overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles through faith and divine intervention. Then there is the pillar of cloud and the pillar of fire. These signs guided the Israelites during their journey, providing direction during the day and illumination at night. More than just physical guides, these pillars were a constant reminder of God's presence and protection, reinforcing the Israelites' faith and resolve. Finally, there's the miracle of manna and quail. When the Israelites were in the wilderness, God provided them with manna, a heavenly bread, and quail to eat. This miracle was not just about physical sustenance, but also about teaching the Israelites to trust in God's provision and to live by His word. These events showcase the power of God and emphasize the theme of liberation from bondage. Each miracle, each sign, served as a lesson for the Israelites, preparing them for their destiny as a liberated and covenant-bound people. And today, they continue to inspire us, reminding us of the transformative power of faith and the enduring mercy of God. Exodus is not just a story of physical liberation, but also a revelation of divine laws. At the heart of the narrative lies Mount Sinai, a place of profound significance where Moses receives the Ten Commandments from God. These commandments, etched in stone by the very finger of God, are not just rules or regulations. They are the cornerstone of a new covenant, a divine pact between God and his people. The first 4 commandments pertain directly to our relationship with God. They ask us to have no other gods before him, not to make or worship idols, not to take his name in vain, and to remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. These commandments establish the sanctity of our relationship with the divine and set the parameters for a life of reverence and worship. The remaining 6 commandments focus on our relationships with each other. They instruct us to honor our parents, not to murder, not to commit adultery, not to steal, not to bear false witness against our neighbors, and not to covet anything that belongs to our neighbors. These commandments provide a moral compass, guiding us towards a life of integrity, respect, and justice. The Ten Commandments are more than just ancient laws. They form the bedrock of moral and ethical principles that have shaped civilizations for thousands of years. They have influenced legal systems, inspired great works of art and literature, and guided countless individuals in their personal and spiritual journeys. In a world that often seems chaotic and uncertain, the Ten Commandments offer a beacon of order and certainty. They remind us of our duty to God and to each other, urging us to live lives of devotion, respect, and integrity. They challenge us to rise above our baser instincts, to strive for a higher moral and ethical standard. These commandments lay the foundation for moral and ethical principles that resonate through the ages. They remind us that our actions matter, that our choices have consequences, and that our lives are intertwined in a web of relationships that demand our respect and care. The Ten Commandments are not just a part of history. They are a living testament to the timeless wisdom of the divine, a guiding light for all who seek a path of righteousness and peace. In Exodus, we encounter the establishment of priestly duties and the construction of the tabernacle. As we delve further into Exodus, we see the foundation of religious rites with the introduction of priestly duties. These duties, given to Aaron and his sons, were of great importance in the religious life of the Israelites. They were the mediators between the people and God, offering sacrifices on their behalf, maintaining the sacredness of the tabernacle, and teaching the laws given by God. These priests were not just religious leaders, they were spiritual guides, helping the Israelites navigate their relationship with the divine. Their role underscored the significance of holiness, obedience, and reverence in the newly formed covenant community. Now, let's shift our focus to the tabernacle, a movable tent of meeting. The tabernacle was more than just a physical structure. It was a symbol of God's presence among his people. It was in the tabernacle that the priests performed their duties, where the sacred Ark of the Covenant was housed, and where God met with Moses. The detailed instructions for its construction, given by God to Moses, emphasize its significance. Made from the finest materials and crafted with the utmost skill, the tabernacle was a visual reminder of the Israelites' covenant with God. The tabernacle's design also held deep symbolic meaning. Its 3 main sections, the outer court, the holy place, and the most holy place, each represented different degrees of closeness to God. The most holy place, where the Ark of the Covenant resided, was the most sacred space, symbolizing God's direct presence. These elements, the priestly duties and the tabernacle, were not just religious practices or structures. They were integral parts of the Israelites' identity, shaping their relationship with God and with each other. They helped the Israelites understand their role in the grand divine narrative and anchored them in their faith amidst their journey. These elements play a crucial role in the religious and cultural practices of the Israelites. As we conclude, let's discuss the enduring relevance of Exodus in our modern lives. This timeless biblical narrative, steeped in themes of liberation, divine guidance, and moral principles, continues to resonate even in our contemporary world. The story of Exodus is not just a historical account. It's a tale of hope and resilience that speaks to the human spirit. The theme of liberation, the journey from bondage to freedom, finds echoes in our own quests for personal and societal emancipation. This is a reflection of our struggles for justice, equality, and liberation from oppressive structures and limiting beliefs. The divine guidance that led the Israelites through their journey serves as a reminder of the potential for guidance in our own lives, whether that comes from a higher power, our moral compass, or the wisdom of those who came before us. The moral principles laid out in the Ten Commandments continue to serve as a foundation for ethical conduct, influencing legal systems and societal norms around the globe. Its themes of liberation, divine guidance, and moral principles continue to inspire and guide individuals and communities worldwide. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Book of Exodus. Together, we've traversed the epic narrative of liberation and divine intervention, marveled at the power of God through miracles and signs, and delved into the heart of the narrative, where the Ten Commandments were revealed. We've also explored the establishment of priestly duties and the construction of the tabernacle, before reflecting on the enduring relevance of Exodus in our modern lives. If this exploration has sparked your curiosity and offered new insights, give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening journeys through the pages of the King James Bible. I'm urging you to keep exploring the wisdom within the pages of the King James Bible. Until next time, stay curious and stay enlightened.